viewers, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will, not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles can be reversing between energies, and as I always say, I run a no daycare. You guys should know that this is entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want. And with this said, let's move forward. Also want to remind you that I am on Spotify, so please check it out. It's free. I tend to post on Monday to Friday, multiple different episodes. So if you want to check it out, it's going to be in the description box below or in the comment section on the pinned comment. Let's move forward. Let's see. We got the Death card. Oh, holy. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Eight of Wands. Let's see. Okay. Queen of Swords. Six of Swords. And can we have an overall energy, please and thank you, Mother. And the Fool. And Five of Cups in the reverse. So we got Scorpio energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Libra again, Gemini, and Aries again. And Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Focus on Scorpio. So I do feel like with the Nine of Wands, if you were hoping and waiting for somebody to come back into your life, it's representing as bad luck because it seems like they're not coming. They're talking about with the Death card that the situation it has ended, and to either or accept or embrace new beginnings. With the Queen of Wands right here, it says that it wasn't you. It wasn't you. It wasn't your fault that they're not coming back. It wasn't your fault that it didn't work. I do feel like it's just you were not the one for them, because if you see right here, you have the energy of the Queen and they have the energy of the Knight, meaning that this person was too immature. They were not ready to give you what you wanted, and it's like you guys were just not compatible in a way, shape, or form. Even though that you could have felt that you guys were compatible, you guys were not, because you guys were in two different lanes and wanted two different things. Regardless of age, is immature, not about age. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles, they're trying to talk about to focus on work, to focus on yourself, to focus on and rebuild yourself, focus in self-love and self-care. They're also talking about here that you're going to be working a lot in the month of August. It's going to be a lot of work for you. This could be a lot of hours and overtime, as well as if you are a business owner or so, you're going to have a lot of things to do. So in a way to perform, it's going to be easier for you to focus on something else rather than just have the day off or time off and focus in this person or this person's comeback, and where it doesn't let you grow as a person. Now, with the Seven of Swords right here, I do feel like if they come back, again, if they reach out to you, now coming back, I'm talking about them to stay. Reaching out to you, I can reach out to my neighbors and not mean anything, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, they may reach out, but with the Seven of Swords, they have other intentions. They're not to be trusted. And this is right here that they have plans here, and is to take something from you. They're like play your energy, so they want you to be super careful. With the Eight of Wands right here, you may feel like it's good news, and you feel like, oh my gosh, you know, they did reach out, I want to give them a chance. You're gonna get hurt, babe. You're gonna get hurt beyond belief. So you need to stand strong and just pretty much cut ties with this person, unless you have if you're co-parenting with them. But in a relationship sense, don't invest, don't even look their way. They want you to know that they want you to be more cold-hearted towards them and to be more demanding and to step your boundaries, and do not let this person come and go in your life, because then they feel that you're an airport, and you're not an airport, and you're not the bus stop. You know, you are just, you're you, and you cannot and you should not allow this kind of energies to feel so comfortable and to coming back and go whenever they feel like, right? With the Six of Swords right here, they want you to know that it's over, and they're not going to change. They're not going to give you anything you want. It's just taking something from you, and where you don't deserve this treatment once again. They want you to turn your boat around and to pretty much get out of troubled waters and to calmer ones. Getting with this person or staying around this person is troubled waters. It's like always like fighting for survival, and they're like, you know what, you should turn your boat around and just get to calmer waters, even if it hurts, you know. Moving on, healing, better things ahead. What the Fool right here is talking about, take a giant leap forward, think a leap of faith, you know. It could feel reckless, it could feel out of your comfort zone, it could feel out of your character, and you feel like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? Sometimes taking a leap of faith, you don't really know what you're doing or where you're heading into your land, and that's why planning over something you have never done doesn't always pay out, because life is like that. So they want you to know that you have good friends, to trust good friends, to rely on good friends, to go out, to just embrace the moment. They want you to understand that for you to get that giant help, that giant happiness, that giant change, you need to take that giant leap of faith. Standing still and hoping for change does not work. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Being with this person equals to money losses, equals to feel lost, equals to you looking like you are left behind. And at this point, it's like you constantly stay like trying to fix it because you believe that you have something to salvage here. You have nothing to salvage here. They may say, oh, I want to work it out with you. Like at this point, it says it's not. You're going to go back to that pit hole that they put you in, and that you got out of it because they themselves claim not wanting to be with you no more. Then they come back again, because you know what, when somebody claims to not want to be with you no more, or they treat you like they don't want to be with you no more, and you walk away, right, either or, is because that's really what they feel, right? So whenever they come back unexpectedly after everything they put you through or whatever, is because it's not because they miss you, it's because they couldn't find anything out there, it's because they got dumped by the other person, it's because they have no other resource, it's because they are just using you as salvage, as their last resource. Like if you were a charity, if you were a hotel, and that's not who you are. If you deserve somebody who wants to be with you in good, thin and thick, right? And you deserve somebody who cares and loves you for who you are. Now, sometimes you feel like you are sacrificing yourself and that will pay off. It does not. Whenever somebody treats you like caca, and they come back, and you continue to let them come back, and you don't hold them accountable, and you don't do none of that, they continue to treat you like caca until they see you as caca, because they feel like it don't matter what they do to you, you will always take them back. And that's something that you cannot let happen, especially if they don't give you change, especially if they promise you change and within 2 days or so they go back to their old ways. You deserve somebody who gives a damn. You deserve somebody who is afraid of losing you. You deserve somebody who pampers you. Even if you're a strong individual, you deserve that. And being afraid of starting over, being afraid of not finding somebody else because you're a single parent, trust me, that's not even a reason. Trust me, you've been doing all of this alone. You're not going to feel any different. And yes, there's people out there who really will love you for who you are, even with kids or without kids, and good people, you know. And of course, you need to take your precautions, because we have to be smart about it. But you can't say everybody's bad, you know, because not everybody's bad. Imagine somebody saying that you're a bad person and you're not, you know what I'm saying? So now, with the 6 of Pentacles right here, I do see that you're gonna get a raise in your salary. You're gonna get a raise in your income. So, if this is child support, they put this individual in child support. Put this individual in child support. And I hate when people be like, "Oh, don't be saying that." You make kids together, right? So you take care of the kids together, right? Because kids don't eat without how are you. They eat with money that you bring, that you could feed. And when people be like, oh, but they shouldn't know the kind of person, babe, I'm gonna tell you something. So for those who don't have a cell, whenever you meet somebody and you don't have kids with this person, you don't know how they're going to be as a parent, the same way you wouldn't know how you will be as a parent if you don't have kids, right? You don't know that because you don't have them, right? So the parents you become and the parents you decide to be comes from within after you do so. It's a choice to be a good parent. It's a choice to stay and be responsible. The same way it's a choice to be anywhere else. You know, it's a choice for the one to stay, and it's also a choice for them who didn't want to stay. So now, blaming the other parent, the parent that is being responsible, the parent that chose to stay. Whenever people blame that parent, like, what do you want? What do you want? So if they don't take care of the kid, you would have called them irresponsible. But now, because somebody is asking the other parent to be responsible, they're being greedy. Do you know how stupid you sound when people say that? But people say that, they don't realize how stupid they sound. Like, go to court and court is gonna be like, no, that's not how it works. That's why. Get mad, cry about it, but that's how it works. So at this point, no, the other parent, either or, the male or the female, the parent who decide to stay, no, they're not the bad person. No, they didn't know, because nobody freaking knows how you're going to be as a parent until you have kids. Period. The Three of Pentacles and the reverse right here, like I said before, whatever it is that you were having delays from, again, if it was child support, if it was your salary, is going to get improvements, and then you're no longer going to be delayed on your payments. Some of you were having a hard time paying your bills, especially your rent, and you're no longer going to be like that. Things are going to get better. You're not going to get evicted, and if you were to find a different place, you're going to be able to afford a 3-bedroom place, you know. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse right here. And it's like so funny, like people who are always outside the situation, that they don't pay bills, that they don't take care of those kids, they feel so comfortable giving advice to somebody else, like, babe, give them a check, and then they may take you in consideration. If you don't pay nothing, you get to say nothing. And if you say something and you get trash talked back, that was on you, because you should have mind your business, right? Now, with the Nine of Swords, it says right here that this person is coming in, this past person, with a lot of stress, and like they want to talk to you, they want to be in your face, they want to get back. Don't. They just need you. They're talking to you like, oh, I promise you this. No. Don't take them. Move forward, because you are doing better, you're improving, and he or she is not. Don't. Now, look at this. Most likely they're going to come back here whenever they realize that you moved on, that you're talking to somebody else, or that you have somebody new, because I do see somebody new wanting to be with you, somebody who is loving, caring, responsible, and they are a good father figure or a good mother figure. And it says right here, whenever they see this on social medias, or somebody says something to them, that's when they're going to realize, in a, like, Five of Swords in reverse, they're going to actually just realize their losses and trying to get back with you in a way to perform, because this is the kind of energy, I cannot make you happy, but I do not want you with somebody else that can make you happy. You know, it's pure selfish energies, and it's because they're juggling around, they're actually like money short, and they don't want you with somebody else, and they see you happy and they want you. So don't, because you're gonna be with somebody new. You're gonna meet this person, this newer energy, either or within 2 weeks or 2 months after you see this reading. For most of you, again, most of you, because it's a general reading. So if you want to know if it's for you, you need to get a personal reading, and no, I don't offer them for free. So with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it says that you could be a little bit stressed because you're just letting the past getting in contact with you. If you don't have to be in contact with them, don't. Change your number or block them. With the King of Swords right here, the new energy is a air sign like you. It seems like it seems to be Libra, and they have also Aries energy. Now, it's talking about somebody who is over 25, and it's talking about somebody who could have brown eyes and brown hair, and it's somebody who demands respect. And this is not just from you, but from the other side. That's actually the, as I was saying, none of it demand like respect from you, like, oh, you gotta respect me. No, it's from the other source that doesn't respect you. Like, it's pretty much going to demand the other source to respect you more, and your ex will be a little bit afraid of this person, which is kind of funny. Now, it's also saying right here that this person could help you also with business and, you know, with your monetary situation. So I do see that the way that some people view this new energy is as arrogant, but he is not arrogant, or she is not. They are just to themselves, and they're just not going to be friendly, overly friendly with people they don't know. They're just friendly with people that they feel comfortable and that they know. Also, your ex is going to be super jealous of them as well. With 10% reverse Sagittarius energy here, your money restrictions are going to be over, your money issues are going to be over, the testing the waters to see if this goes or not. Like, this connection is not just testing the waters. This is something for real, solid. And your issues with money, there's no longer them. There's no longer there, because you're going to experience for the first time in a long time, or perhaps ever, a partner who is a partner, not just a individual who claims to love you and claims to care for you, but refuses to help in the bare minimum. This person is very good, they care for you, they treat you like a queen or a king, and this is something that everybody should have in their life. And so finally, with the Ace of Swords, Libra energy, it's talking about here that it's a double victory here. It's a double victory here, because it wasn't reversed, right? But this is something that it was worth fighting for, worth standing up for, and I do feel like it's gonna be good for you. It's good for you, but also keep in mind that fighting for the ex or fighting for the past is a hollow victory. It's like a double-sided sword. It's like, it's good for one side and it's gonna be like backstabbing for the other one. So I will stay away from your ex. I will stay away from him. Like, run, because it's just not worth it. It just doesn't seem like you gain anything from it besides headaches, With the Emperor reverse and the Ten of Pentacles, the ex will never commit to you. The ex will never be a good person. The ex will never be the divine masculine energy. He's never going to be there for their family. You cannot have a solid family, a solid future with them, because they're irresponsible beyond belief. They don't want to work hard. Like, it's very like childish energy, regardless of their age. And you need to have more confidence in yourself and in you, and just believe that you deserve the love that you clearly deserve. You're amazing. Why not? And it says right here that you're going to receive good news in the love sense, and you're also going to be receiving good news when it comes in your money sense. I do feel that the money comes a little bit before, and then a few weeks after you get the new lover. But you are heading towards the best years of your life, and you're heading towards the best relationship you ever encountered. It's just not with your ex, babe. Trust me, there's always bigger and better out there. You know what I mean? Anyways, this is it. I'm going to give you some initials, some bonus messages as always, and then we're going to end your reading. Okay, Aquarius? Okay, babe? Now, let's go with the initials first, okay? Funny is that I was like, before this videos, I wasn't wearing this brown thing, but then it got cold. Like, my AC got super cold here, and I was like, I can't. Two things about me: I cannot function in heat, and I cannot function in cold. So, like, yeah, neither, bro. So these are the potential initials, okay? This could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. Not your ex. If you have an ex and you say yes, you should know their name. This is the future where I'm going to focus on, okay? So last, middle, or even a nickname. This is Z as in Zane, N as in Nina, E as in Edwin, V as in Victor, L as in Leo, C as in Cat, J as in Jason, P as in Peter, and M as in Michelle. Now, this is not their proper names, okay? This is just the example, so you know what initials I'm talking about, okay? KK? Okay. Now, we're going to use the dice to give you extra guidance. Let me see. Okie dokes. So we got here, okay, well, planet, zodiac sign, and the house. So the planet, I don't know which one that is. It's the, how would I know? Dope as heck. Okay, this is the north node, okay? Planets, it's the situation, okay? So it means pertaining to what goes around comes around, karmic cycles, fear of not knowing, destiny, afterlife, another reality. Now we got Aquarius, which is the representation of your emotional state, and it's also you. I forgot about that. Aloof, contemplative, overly empathetic, yet responding apathetically, conversational, uncomfortable. And the house represents the area of your life. Represents siblings or your hometown, small excursions, short distances, elementary school, expecting written correspondence, ones about whispers or scandals. So this is what I got for you. And this dice, if it makes sense, it makes sense. If it didn't, then just let it go. And finally, let me give you an oracle with the Moonology oracle here. Let's see, extra guidance. So let's see, that we have two, not one. We got Leo here, and it says new moon in Leo. It says shine. And then we got Gemini. It says last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. And at the bottom here, it says Aries, full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. So these are the last messages for you today, Aquarius. I hope you liked it. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, or like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to follow me on IG, like I said before, I tend to follow back when I can. In the description box below, you're gonna find all the links to all my websites. This is this is Instagram, TikTok, Spotify. Again, you can find it in the description box below or in the comment section, as well as I do take personal readings. I do not offer them for free, by the way, but if you want to book with me, you can only book online. You can go to the description box below. You can book also on my Instagram, and where you can find the link on the bio. So with this said, guys, thank you so much and have an amazing